Good morning and welcome. Today and for the next few weeks we're going to talk about meditation. It's a subject that everybody's interested in, many people want to do, and so I thought it might be good to talk about meditation in a purely practical way so that those of you who would like to take up this practice would be able to. And I think that the best place to start on this subject is to talk about, first of all, the reasons why somebody would want to meditate. That it is important to be clear in your own mind why it is that you want to meditate. And the reason why I say that this is important is because there are many different types of meditation, having many different goals. And you need to do the practice which is suitable for your particular goal, whatever it happens to be. Now, it seems to me that you could say that the people who meditate for, or who are interested in meditation, are interested for one of three reasons. Practical reasons, or what I would call therapeutic reasons, or for want of a better term, for transcendental reasons. I think that the majority of people are interested in meditation for practical reasons. That is, they find that their life is very stressful, or they find that they've got a lot of anxiety, or they're not as happy as they would like to be, and they think that meditation will help them, and so they take up meditation to help improve the quality of their life. Now, all the research, and there is a lot of research on this subject now, indicates that meditation is very, very good for this. It actually does help you to relieve stress, and it does increase the quality of your life. So that's the first reason why people would take up the practice of meditation. The second reason why people would take up the practice of meditation is for therapeutic reasons. They have a serious psychological problem. They're suffering from clinical depression, or a great deal of anxiety, or perhaps even schizophrenia or something like this, and they think that meditation is going to cure them. They think that meditation is going to restore them to normality. Now, once again, meditation, given certain circumstances, has been shown to be able to assist people with some of these serious personality or psychological problems. So that would be a second reason why people take up meditation. And the third reason people would take up meditation would be what I would call for transcendental reasons. They want to attain union with God, or they want to attain nirvana, or they want to attain the first stage of enlightenment. And again, this is the whole purpose of meditation from the Buddhist perspective. The last two steps on the Buddha's Noble Eightfold Path are Samma Sati and Samma Samadhi. These are two of the practices that orientate us towards and help us to attain a transcendental state called enlightenment. So this would be the third reason why somebody takes up meditation. Now, my feeling is that the second and the third reasons for taking up meditation, which I've just talked about, are problematic. While meditation could be very helpful to helping somebody in a therapeutic sense, the reality is that most meditation teachers are not experienced at guiding somebody who has psychological problems, and therefore meditation may actually aggravate their problem rather than sort it out. So if you are taking up, or you want to take up meditation for therapeutic reasons, I would encourage you not to. I would encourage you to go to your psychoanalyst or your therapist or your psychiatrist or whatever it is, sort out that problem. And when you're back to your normal state, then take up meditation. I would discourage anybody taking up meditation for therapeutic reasons unless their therapist is the one who is teaching them the meditation. Then, for those who want to meditate for transcendental reasons, I would say that this is a problem too, because the reality is that the majority of people really don't know what they're talking about when they talk about the first stage of enlightenment or nirvana. So in actual fact, they're taking up meditation out of very idealistic and perhaps even romantic ideas. The basis of their desire for meditation is really not based on reality. And my experience is that people who take up meditation for these reasons, once again, sometimes get themselves into problems. The main problem being they become obsessed with so-called steps or stages that they're supposed to have attained or that they hope to attain. They get very caught up in these sort of theoretical steps and stages. Or the other one is they become very frustrated. You know, I've been meditating for 3 years and I'm still not enlightened. They become very frustrated. So my feeling is that the best reason to take up meditation is for purely practical reasons. To psychologically sort yourself out. To attain a degree of mental clarity and calm so that you can function in the world better. And the reality is, of course, that even if you take up meditation for transcendental reasons, you'd have to pass through this stage anyway. So today and in the future, I'm going to talk about meditation purely from a practical point of view. So let us consider that our goal in practicing meditation for the time being is purely practical. To help me function in the world better, to become a more relaxed, a more happy, a more tranquil person. Somebody who can deal with the knocks and blows of ordinary life. Now the second issue we have to look at when we're talking about meditation, and specifically Buddhist meditation, is this: that Buddhist meditation is a part of a whole system. It is a part of the Buddha's Noble Eightfold Path. The Buddha didn't teach the Noble Onefold Path, right meditation. He taught the Noble Eightfold Path, of which things pertaining to meditation are in 2 of these stages. So, for example, you know, a battery or a spark plug or something like that gets a car moving. But if you only have the battery or the spark plugs in the car, it won't move. It's an essential part of getting a car to move. But in actual fact, all the other parts are essential too. So anybody who's taking up meditation needs to consider following the 5 precepts. Practicing right speech, avoiding drugs.